All right. Well, tonight, last time I did the stream, I was unable to get Wacky Races working, and I should have read the emails from Radar a bit closer because he did say that the game actually works in PAL mode, and I don't know why I missed that, but at any rate, it works. There's nothing wrong with this ROM, so there's no corruption or anything. It was just the game was meant to be played in PAL mode, and if you run it in NTSC mode, because of the timing or something, it just messes up. Maybe that was one of the reasons why they didn't end up releasing it, because maybe it would have been too much work to actually optimize the game for PAL mode. But anyway, I want to try and get the get the article up tonight. So I'm going to write the article as I go through this. So let's have some fun. All right, so I've deleted all the crappy screenshots I did the other night. So yeah, there's the swamp level. So yeah, there's like several different kinds of stages. So one thing I might try is this is in two-player mode. So I might actually set up a second controller to see if that works. That just might take me a second here. Options. So, joypad 2. All right. All right. I don't know how easy it'll be to play with two controllers, but we'll give it a shot. So as you can see, it actually does look like a game now, and yeah, the two-player mode does work. So you can see player 2 has completely messed up and gone off the course. There's no collision at all. So there is a Genesis prototype of this game, but it looks completely different than this. Like it's very different. So I don't know what these white balls are for, but they don't really do much. So, and yeah, you can press L and R to switch between the racers. It's very touchy. So none of the other buttons really do anything. It's just B to go. I've never watched the show, so I have no idea what these cars are for. It looks like some sort of rocket car. Maybe if we find player 2, we can have a look at the front of this. There's, whoa, it's very trippy. I can't reach player 2. Player 2 will have to go to player 1. So it looks like whatever out of bounds functionality that exists for player 1, it doesn't really affect player 2 as much. Okay, so yeah, we can have a look at the car here. We could switch. Switch is very fast. So yeah, that's sort of the rocket car. That's sort of, you know, some sort of goose. I don't know. It's an airplane, some sort of clown car. It's very touchy. like a house car. No idea what that's supposed to be, but it's a tank car. Anyway, we got some pictures here, so I'm going to just add those to this page. So WR000 dot png WR00. So maybe, yeah, we'll use just 01.png. Level select screen for swamp level. Swamp level 1. Okay. So go to the next thing. So pressing select resets back. So that makes things easy. So I don't know if there's going to be any major differences. So I mean, I think by and large the graphics are pretty similar. I mean, you know, it looks like there sort of was supposed to be some kind of like jump or something, maybe. Yeah, like here, it looks like, yeah, that there should be sort of a jump there. Obviously, it doesn't work because you can just clip through everything. See if I could get a nice screenshot of the jump that's supposed to be there, but isn't, because it isn't programmed. Yeah. Yeah, the bots are just sort of going wherever. Like in the bottom, you can see there's sort of, there's not really any depth, so they sort of appear to just go off screen, or they are off screen, I guess. Oh, wow. So that's that level. I'll maybe add that one to my article. So that's 05. Swamp level 2. Alright, we'll go to the next. Swamp level 3. Very imaginative with the names, eh? So, yeah, there's a big pond, another jump. I'm sure if this was supposed to be like a Mario Kart style game, these sort of bullseye things are probably where there would have been items. I would assume that this was going to be a total Mario Kart clone. Yeah, they're going right into the water. So a lot of stuff obviously has not been programmed. I'm just going to try to get a nice screenshot of that, but yeah, if you clip out of bounds, it just messes everything up. Alright, I think that's a good screenshot. Yeah, 007. Which you can't see, But you will see when the article goes up, it's basically where the bullseye. Alright, on to the next level. So we get the drag strip level. So I'm going to add that information. Drag strip level 1. So alright, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, so see, those are, I think those statues are of the main villains in the game. Like there's some dog, if I remember correctly, the dog is called Mutt. Yeah, this looks totally like, you know, the Bowser Castle levels maybe. Well, maybe not. Got some roughs. Probably those white strips are supposed to be like boosts. Muddy. Thank you. So I've got a screenshot of this very scene. So yes. The white triangles are probably meant to be boost strips. Alright, let's look at the next level. Yeah, it's more or less the same, I think. It's very weird because it looks like you are start pointed in the opposite direction of what you should be. Because like the boost is there, but you sort of started here. Well, maybe that's okay. Maybe I'll take a picture with these white orbs that are floating around. Yeah. So this is screenshot 9. Drag strip level 2. Unknown white orbs float around the course. Alright, let's go to the next one. If drag strip level 3 is pretty much the same look, I probably won't take a picture of it because you get the point. You start like right off the course here. This is very preliminary. Yeah, the characters just sort of go. This checkerboard is very new. I have no idea what it would be for. I could take a screenshot of it. So this is 10. Drag strip level 3. Checkerboard pattern on the course. Unknown functionality. Alright, we'll go on to the next course. Moon level. Alright. Looks a little green guy in the back. There's more checkerboard pattern. Yeah, I mean, considering this doesn't use the DSP-1 chip, the the Mode 7 actually is really good. It's just the game isn't really programmed to run yet. I'll take a picture there. 001. Moon level 1. So yeah, I think yeah, maybe it's only good for prototypes. Well, this basically these prototypes were discovered in a dumpster dive. So like what they got was just random stuff they had lying around at the Virgin Games office. So Moon level 2. We'll see if it's any different. So the guy who dumpster dove, he prioritized finding SNES games. So most of what was recovered was actually just SNES games. So lucky for me, because I run SNES Central. I mean, in terms of the what's going on, like all the characters on the screen, I mean, and they're sort of programmed, and I really doubt that there would be that much AI um, causing lag in the game. But I don't know. I'm not a SNES programmer, so I can't say for certain. If you look in the top left, there's some weird glitch or something. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe if I turn off the background, we can see what it is. Hmm. Background. Yeah, it looks like a glitch, I think. I assume it's a glitch. Anyway, there doesn't look to be anything worth taking another screenshot. A ghost of your own sprite. Oh, you're right. That's true. Maybe I should take a screenshot of that. So touchy. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot and make a note of that. Level 2. There's a glitch that shows part of your vehicle. Yeah, I'm from Manitoba. I say vehicle. In the top left corner. Wonder if it's the same with the bottom stripe. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, we'll go on to the next level. Desert level 1. Yeah, it's just a desert level. Looks like something straight out of a Roadrunner cartoon, even though I'm sure there's no relation between them. Find a nice spot for a nice screenshot. Maybe here. Yeah. Alright, we'll go to the next stage. If it looks the same, I won't take a screenshot though. You get the point. Yeah, it looks fairly similar. I mean, obviously the design of the level is a bit different, but you know, graphically it looks pretty similar. Yeah, I'll move on to the next one. Desert level 3. Looks kind of patchy here. But yeah, it more or less looks pretty similar, so I don't think I'll bother. So, next one is ice level. You know, the graphics look quite nice here, I think. It looks very cartoony. Looks straight out of Mario Kart. This might make a good screenshot. Yeah. Nice, level 1. So there's ice level 2 and 3, but again, if it looks more or less the same, I won't bother. Yeah, it looks pretty similar. Now there's these arrow things. That must just tell you which way you're supposed to go. Maybe I'll do a screenshot of that. It looks like different gameplay elements. I might have to. We'll see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's point the way. Arrows point the way. Okay, we'll go to the next ice level. This might be quick. After this, I might play Earthworm Jim 2, this super early prototype, if you're interested. Yeah, this more or less looks pretty similar. There's arrows. Yeah, arrows. Yeah, you basically, I think, start in the wrong direction. So they still are in very early stages of programming this game by the looks of it. So I think the last levels are Rhode Island levels, so we'll have a look at those. I need to take 2 more screenshots, I think. So Rhode Island number 1. I mean, the graphics look pretty good for a Mode 7 style game, I think. But obviously not programmed in a great way. Maybe that will be a good screenshot. As good as any, I guess. So, Rhode Island 2. See what that looks like. It looks indistinguishable. Maybe Rhode Island 3 will make for a better screenshot. We'll see. I forgot to put Rhode Island. So, let's see. Oh, there's like a big arrow here. Maybe that will be a good screenshot. Or this checkerboard pattern. Which car should I check? Maybe plain one? Yeah. Yeah, 17. It's this Rhode Island 3. Another arrow points way. So yeah, I mean, I think that's all for this. I mean, I don't think there's anything else. Check to see if controller 2 does anything. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, if you want, I'll check out this Earthworm Jim 2 prototype. Might be interesting. Might as well create an article for it too, right? I'll just copy from the... This is a very early prototype of Earthworm Jim 2. Let's see here. Earthworm Jim 2. Okay. I think it's this one. We'll see. So I'm assuming this is going to be the one. If not, I'll try another one. April 1995. All right, we'll try this. So yeah, I mean, this is this was released on Hidden Palace a few days ago. So the owner of Hidden Palace, DRX, is a huge Earthworm Jim fan. So he went through this in a very detailed way. So I think that's a much better place to look than my site. But I might as well create an article too. Why not? Is this music way too loud? Let me know if it is. I might turn it down on my end because I can hardly hear myself. Whoop. Sheesh, I've messed things up, sorry. Okay, I think I'm back to being sort of normal. Can you hear me? If you can't hear me, let me know. So I mean, the interesting thing about this prototype is you can see this level design and the music is pretty much what you see in the final version of Earthworm Jim 2. The background is obviously way different, and you'll notice the moveset is the same as the first Earthworm Jim. So this game is super early. It's like how this ended up at the Virgin offices, I'm not sure. I guess Dave Perry was part of Virgin. Of course, you fall in the pit. Big bad trouble. Groovy. Earthworm Jim does not have any sound effects yet. So this boss is really weird. So this is definitely not in the final version of the game. But you can shoot it. So like this blob thing doesn't really seem to do anything. This level design is sort of similar to... oh, I fell through the wall. This guy didn't make the cut. This is sort of unfinished. Oh wow. Kind of annoying to have to beat this guy each time. He takes a lot of hits. Okay, it's not clear where to go. That's a glitch. There's no foreground object yet. And I'm dead. Okay. I'm gonna worm whip you. Okay, I was able to jump on this black area. Maybe I can go left. Okay, that doesn't look like the way to go. And reset. I think there must be a level select at the start. Yeah. Yeah, there's the level select. Bouncing pups. I hate the puppy love level. That like ruins Earthworm Jim too. Got the logo down. Oh man, this looks almost identical to the final version. Bounce the pups! There's no sound effects yet for Psychro. Just think, this was the first thing they thought about when they were making Earthworm Jim 2, because this looks almost the same as Final. I hate puppy love. That bomb is very weird shaped. I think I'm going to say no to round 2. Bouncing pups. Peter Pan. Whoa, what the heck? Look at him! Yeah! He's shooting. Whoa, look at that unfinished part. That's definitely not in the final version of the game. I have no idea what the functionality of this is. It's enough bagpipes for me. Peter Pan. Alien abduction. So this must be the level with the cow abductions. Just realized it says Earthworm Jim. That's some nice artwork that you don't see in the final game. Okay, this is a glitchy version of the first level in Earthworm Jim. I love it. It looks like they're experimenting with some new power-ups or something. This is very glitchy. But, I mean, this music is the bonus level music in the third level of the game, I guess. No, there's nothing special here. Carnival ride. Well, that ended abruptly. Obviously, there was going to be some sort of carnival ride, but nope, not programmed. Inflated head. So this is the music from Inflated Head, and it is Inflated Head. And I just fell to my death. Doesn't look like there's much going on here. You can't inflate your head, so it's too early. Inflated head, hammer. So I imagine this is the last part of the level. No, it's pretty much the same. Hey, there's a power up there. Super Atom. Inflated head. Hammer. Chicken head. It's chicken head. Gonna be. Oh, this is where you're like, what was going to be the bonus level at the end of Inflated Head. So it's some of the graphics are there, but nothing else. breakout. Oh, instead of having a whole bunch of these stupid puppy love levels, they were going to have some variety and have like a breakout clone. That's pretty neat. Not much else you can do though, except have a look. Blind Sally. V. Oh, that's sort of implemented. I mean, you can't really do anything, but set float around. What? It's Moonlight Sonata. Like the graphics are somewhat there, but obviously there's some placeholders. You know, like here you can see there's some placeholders. And you know, the color palette's not right. Alright, next part. So, Blind Sally is partially working. Sally bonus A. Yeah, I mean, you can see it's partially there, but it's very glitched out. And the game froze. Whoops, I forgot to select the level. So I think there's a couple more here. We'll have a look. Sally bonus B. That must be like the game show that sometimes has... Oh no, it's just still... Yeah, the bumpers do work actually, which is surprising. And then you fall out of the screen. Let's see if there's anything else here. So, dirt. So this is Lorenzo's soil, I guess. And there's nothing. It's just a black screen. Meat level. Level 8. I love that level. It's got the puppy love music. And nothing. The game must not be programmed yet. So, level... Meat level. Lawyer's return. This is ISO 9000. This looks like the most well-programmed level so far, except for Puppy Love. Obviously the music is the same as the first level though. So there's like the hamster wheel, but it's not functioning yet. Big filing cabinets do nothing. Alright, let's reset. So that was actually surprisingly complete. More lawyers. Yeah, this is like basically similar to what the boss level sort of looked like. Alright, what's next? Even more lawyers. Not really a lot going on here. There's going to be one last level. Oh, there's lawyer's test. Hey, it's the door. So in the final version, there's it's there. This is there. So the end of ISO 9000 is already in the game. It's one of the first things they thought of. Oops, there's one more. Keep forgetting to select it. Yeah, so there's basically one more. Platform 4. So this is a prototype of the final level of the game. So yeah, I mean, it looks like the basics of what was going to be all the levels in Earthworm Jim 2 are already taking form in this prototype. But yeah, nothing's really complete except for Puppy Love. And yeah, I don't like that level. Anyway, I think that'll be it for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I'll try to get the article up for Wacky Races later tonight. Alright, thank you for watching.